Spencer Road, selling the Morris Scott Farm. This 56.35 acres of mostly tillable land will be offered in 5 tracts. There is a 3-bedroom, 1.5-bath home with a detached garage and several sheds. This farm is fully fenced and ready for you to farm or build your dream home. For more info, call 473-LAND or visit dmsimpson.com.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
The temperature sure can fluctuate this time of the year, but one ththing that shouldn't go up and down is your internet experience. That's why at Ben Lomond Connect, we've built a multi-gig fiber network with you, the customer, in mind. No hybrid coax and struggling upload speeds. Just a true fiber-to-the-home connection with the fastest internet speeds around. Get 1 gig, 2 gig, or 8 gig and game, stream, and work better on Ben Lomond Fiber. Leave the wild swings to Mother Nature and let us keep your internet blazing fast round the clock. For more information, call your local BLC office or go to benlomondconnect.com. Some exclusions may apply.
Wake up, y'all, we're on the job from the courthouse square to your own front lawn. We're laughing, we're live, and we're rolling you on from Main Street Heart to the factory mob. You're tuned to Town Talk with Raymond and Rob.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It is finally Friday here at the Town Talk Studios at 230 West Colville Street, historic downtown McMinnville. WBMC 97.7 if you're listening on the radio, 960 AM, on the Facebook app, on the YouTube, on the radio app. However you are here today, thank you for being here, and let's get this Friday kicked off. Also, let's start off by saying a big thank you to our fine sponsors over at Security Federal Savings Bank. We sure do appreciate them. And if you need help with a car, home, or personal loan, the process can be made easy at Security Federal Savings Bank. Please call Meredith Woodley or any of the lending team members. They will answer your questions to make the process easy. Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Thank you, Security Federal, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. And good morning, Rob.
Well, good morning back. I can't believe it's already morning. Morning has seemed to have gotten here faster this week.
It sure has.
I don't know.
Has it been like the longest week and the shortest week all at the same time for you?
It has.
Because it has for me.
Because it's Tech Week in another part of my little world, which means microphones and lights and how we're going to move that set piece, etc. So that jumps right up on you because you know Friday's coming.
It's coming, whether you want it or
Friday's
not.
here. And then at the same time, it's been something all day, every day.
Yeah.
For
some reason, that's how life keeps working.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And bedtime has gotten later. Mm-hmm. But get up time stays the same. Thanks, WBMC.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
well, I mean, we got to be here.
What are you going to do? You got to get up. You got to get your butt up.
We got to get up. We got to be here for our listeners to get the day started. It's apparently the rules.
Them's the rules.
Whoever chose to have morning radio this early, I think we should have a discussion.
I think we should talk about maybe moving morning shows to the afternoon.
Yeah. How about that? And everybody's morning just moves to the afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. We all start working second shift.
Okay. We could do like, what is second shift hours? Isn't like 3 to 8 or something?
3:30 to midnight? 3 to 8? Where do you work at?
That's where I want to work.
3 to 4.
What if we did like 1 after lunchtime to like 5?
How about 1 to 2?
1 to 2? Even better.
Yeah.
Everybody on board? We're just going to across the board.
As long as we all make the same money.
Everybody in McMinnville, we're all going to change it.
Yeah. If we all did it, they can't stop us all.
Exactly.
They can't fire us all, everybody.
All right. Well, guys, it is Friday, and man, do we have a lot of stuff coming up for you today. I am currently getting the Breakfast Club post changed over. It will be pinned to the Facebook page on WBMC momentarily, but our winner for today who we're going to be delivering breakfast to after the show, Diamond Jewelry Company.
Diamond Jewelry Company.
I texted David Stinson yesterday, let him know we were coming. He was super excited.
Is that the one right there in historic downtown McMinnville?
It sure is.
On historic Main Street, McMinnville?
Uh-huh.
Right next door to the historic Park Theater?
With a historic facade and a historic neon sign and a business that's been in business for decades.
And some of the best door lettering you'll find downtown.
Oh, okay. I wasn't going to go that far,
Well,
but
it's fancy.
that is Diamond Jewelry Company. They are our winners for today's Breakfast Club with Town Talk with Raven and Rob, sponsored by the Cafe at Tree City. So after the show, Rob and I will be delivering that. Also, we will have birthdays and anniversaries for the week.
Mm-hmm.
We've got birthday for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that we've got to go through.
Correct.
Somebody will be winning, or at least 4 somebodies will be winning some Chicken Chef and some Captain D's. So if you haven't already gotten those names on the Facebook post, do that currently. We'll be taking those all throughout the show. You're also welcome to give us a call today. If you got a birthday, you can tell it to Christian. He'll pass that along to us. Or if you just want to chit-chat, because we had a lot of our friends calling in yesterday, and we really appreciated it. But if you want to give us a call and talk about anything and everything, our phone number is 931-473-9383. We would love to hear from you today.
I got a text message.
I've gotten a few text
This morning.
messages. Are they related to yesterday?
Yeah.
Do you...
Apparently someone lost bodily control listening to yesterday's show. Twice.
Twice? What?
The text message don't lie.
There were quite a few people. Actually, I think everybody I spoke to yesterday was listening on the radio, and it was made for a good time.
We've never been what I would call a wacky morning zoo crew. You know, they used to back in the 80s, every radio station had the
Right.
wacky morning zoo.
Right.
Cody McLeod and those guys, and Carl P. or whatever, you know, all those wacky guys, Bob and Tom. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace, Bob Cavoy. Yesterday we were quite wacky. Mm-hmm. There was some wackiness going on.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. No, I've gotten quite a few texts from people that were listening. So, you know what, guys? Thanks for listening. We
Thank
sure
you
do
for
appreciate
listening to
you.
the radio.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how that works is when something, you know, interesting happens or funny or whatever like that, people come out of the woodwork to text you, let you know they're listening. Mm-hmm. And you know, half the time we don't know who's listening on radio. We don't. If you're listening on Facebook or YouTube, you know, you pop up there, we can see you there. But if you're listening on the radio, we don't have any way to track that. So it's
That's true. Well, we don't have rating services like
Right.
they did years ago.
So I think it's a lot of fun to know when my friends and people that I know text me and let me know they're listening. It just absolutely makes my day.
Hey, you know what? You know who else you can tell that you're listening?
Who?
Our sponsors.
Yours.
Like, let's say
There
you
you
walk
go.
into Security Federal Bank and you say, you know, I love hearing them talk about how great you guys are on the radio each day.
Yeah, absolutely. Let them know.
Or when you go buy a new vehicle
Cafe
at
at
Reddick Brown Ford.
Cafe
When you
at
get a
Tree City.
coffee from Kevin's crew over at Cafe Tree City, let them know you heard about it on WBMC.
You go visit our friends over at Superama and buy your groceries.
Right on.
There you go.
We appreciate you.
We do. And like I said, I'm trying to get this Facebook post up now. I'm not the greatest at talking and typing at the same time, so I'm really trying right here. But multitasking.
Just relax. We're going to have a break in a matter of moments.
I know, we are. It's about there.
It's
but,
just about there. And you can type then.
yeah.
It's
Lots
mostly
of stuff coming
copy-pasty anyway.
I believe we're going to have some guests on a little bit later as well today, Rob. So we'll have some guests for our listeners to learn from.
And someone has just got into our comments and said,
Ha! Yes. Spray tan.
the second time in as many days that I've totally forgotten about the spray tan.
Rob is getting a spray tan today. Yes, we are meeting Annabella around 4:45.
How old is she again?
She is overage.
I understand that she's overage, but I just don't want to scar someone for life.
What did you bring to wear?
What did I bring?
Are you going to go home
wear?
and get something? I don't know. What are you planning to wear?
I don't have any idea.
Okay, well, how about we take a break while you think about that, and then when we come back, you can let our listeners
How about
know.
nothing? No, we're not.
Okay, you're not doing
we're
that.
not doing that.
I'm not going to subject Annabella to that.
Me neither. I'm worried about scarring this woman for life.
I think, if you...
Because look here, I don't want to see this. And I guarantee you she don't.
Okay, shorts and a tank top.
Fine, that'll work.
All right. Guys, we're going to take a quick break, but golly, do we have a whole bunch of Town Talk coming up for you. So stick around. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back.
Care if Monday Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hello, this is Devonia King with NHC Home Care. We are celebrating 54 years of compassionate care. Yes, that's right. This July marks 54 years of NHC Home Care serving families with love, dedication, and excellence in home health care. Since 1971, we've grown together, we've supported one another, and made meaningful differences in the lives of those we serve. To our patients, families, caregivers, and to our community, thank you for trusting us for over 5 decades. We are proud to continue the journey with you. Here's to the next chapter of care, compassion, and commitment.
For over 60 years, one name has stood for trust, value, heritage, and exceptional care. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, Tennessee. From their outstanding service department to a fine selection of quality new and used vehicles, they're committed to doing things the right way. So whether you're looking for a new Chevrolet, car, truck, or SUV, you'll find real savings and the kind of stellar customer service that keeps people coming back for years to come. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta. The best deal and service you won't find anywhere else.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, May 2nd at 10 a.m. We'll be selling 32.09 acres located at 6530 Short Mountain Road in Warren County. This is wooded recreational land with 2 ponds, great for hunting and fishing and enjoying the great outdoors. We will be selling this property at the Blues Hill Church of Christ at 7321 Short Mountain Road. For more info, go to dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND.
Weekly specials are here again from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. Prairie Boneless Center Cut Pork Chop Family Pack, $2.69 a pound. Oscar Mayer Bologna, 16 ounce, just 2 for $5. Taco Bell Dinner Kits, 14 ounce, 2 for $6. And Gain Liquid Detergent, 46 ounces, just $4.99. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3-Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
Project Hail Mary, rated PG-13. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, rated PG. Michael, rated PG-13. You, Me, and Tuscany, rated PG-13. The Mummy, rated R.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3-Star Cinema.
Local, national, and everything in between. Here's the news.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk. And plan on starting your morning right over at the cafe at Tree City. That's where Rob and I are heading right after we get off air, where you can grab a warm biscuit, add bacon, sausage, gravy, or an egg square, or try the savory egg bites and 3 cheese, bacon and cheese, or bacon hash brown. Or treat yourself to a classic waffle, a red velvet waffle, or a cinnamon roll waffle. Then you can pair it with a fresh cup of coffee, a handcrafted latte, or one of their specialty drinks like a cinnamon toast crunch cappuccino. The Cafe at Tree City in McMinnville. Breakfast and coffee done right. Thank you, the Cafe at Tree City. We will see you in about 2 hours. We'll come pick up breakfast and go deliver it to Diamond Jewelry.
All righty. There we go.
There we go.
Diamond Jewelry right downtown. Mm-hmm. And you know what else is downtown?
Could get something sparkly while we're there, too.
Or, and hear me out, we could, maybe you could.
Yeah, that's what I said. I could get something sparkly while we're there.
Go ahead. Buy some jewelry.
I wasn't putting the royal we out there for that one.
I would hope not.
No, that was although the last sparkly thing I got did come from there, and it's actually really cool.
Well, congratulations. Hey, MainStreetJournal.LLC, your place to go for all things local news, sports, entertainment, information, public services, classifieds, community calendars, you name it, we've got it if it's local. If you miss it out of the old paper, and you do because you've came up and told me, you'll find it right here, MainStreetJournal.LLC. $7 a month gets you a subscription. $77 a year or $7 a month if you want to go month by month. Cheap at twice the price is what I like to say. We want to appreciate all of our 2,800 some odd subscribers and all of our advertisers, and let you know that you can find things like this. Hey, early voting is going on. We've been talking about early voting
We have.
since it started. Last Wednesday? Gee whiz, this Wednesday? Last Wednesday. Started last Wednesday. Today, I want to remind you that the satellite early voting locations will be open beginning today, the 24th.
Okay.
That's the Morrison Rearton Club, right in the heart of downtown Morrison.
Yep.
And the Centertown Community Center.
Okay.
It's 92 Gilbert Street. But if you vote at, if you
You know
familiar
where
with
it's at.
Centertown, you know where the
know where
community center is.
Yep.
Now anybody can go out there and early vote.
Okay.
If you could live on Sparta Street and work in Morrison. I got a few minutes at lunch. Let me run vote. Go on over and vote. Because this is early voting. This is not just for people that that vote at Morrison and Centertown normally.
Right.
These are just satellite locations. You can also still vote in the early voting room at the administrative building. That's downstairs over on Locust Street.
Just trying to make it a little more accessible to everybody.
9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to noon Saturday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. on Monday. And that's now through the 30th.
Okay.
I believe it's the 30th. I'm double checking my story. Yep.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Early voting.
That's early voting for the May 5 primary. The satellite location's open today. If you've been waiting like, oh, it's so much easier for me not to go plumb into town, I can just vote out here. Vote out there.
Hey, but get out there and vote any way you can. Exercise that right to vote, especially if you're in District 2 and 3, as Rob has been stating.
100%, especially if you're in District 2 or 3, because you are going to decide your county commissioners at the primary level.
Okay.
And hey, guys, when you vote, this is opinion here. This does not reflect the opinions necessarily of Main Street Media or any of our fine sponsors or WBMC. But if you're going to vote, study up on the people.
Oh, that would be a
that you're
great
voting
plan.
For.
Please do
and you
that.
don't have to stalk them, but at least ask around. Hey, you know this guy?
Yeah.
Tell me about this guy.
Yeah, and if you have
Is this a good guy?
multiple people's whose eyes get extra large when you mention that name, take that as a sign.
Because, look, you're voting for a man or a woman, or as the case may be. You're not voting for a national philosophy. You're not voting for a group that makes the first whatever day of the month. You're voting for a person. This is local.
All right.
You're learning about people. Vote for the people.
Good advice, Rob.
I stole that advice from a sitting county commissioner, a long-time sitting county commissioner. I heard him say the other day, people need to go in there and vote for the man, is what he said, and he's darn right.
All right.
So there's that, early voting.
Also, I'm going to jump.
Jump ahead.
Yep, jump real quick. We have a question in the comments from Dawn Wanamaker. Rob, who's in the cast with you and my 9-year-old that is in Warren Arts Plays? Would it be age appropriate?
Wait a minute. Say that again.
I'm not.
Who is in the cast with you? Oh, the cast of the show.
Yes.
Oh, well, I wasn't going to break into that on the Main Street Journal News, but we can.
I know, but we got a question. So.
Okay. Let's see. Who's in the cast with me?
And would it be age appropriate?
There are, for a 9-year-old, I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I hate to because I don't want anybody to not come.
Uh-huh.
But if you're 9, it's okay. What we're talking about is the show I'm in this weekend, Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
And it does have some violence. It does have some kind of scary moments.
Does it have inappropriate language?
It has. It does have a tad of inappropriate language from more than one character.
Okay.
And it has some instances of what the trigger-happy PC folks would call domestic violence.
Oh, okay, got it.
There is a character who is very abusive toward his significant other.
Okay.
So I'm going to go out and say no on a 9-year-old, Don.
Maybe not for the 9-year-old. Okay.
Yeah, it's more of a grown-up show.
Okay. Well,
it's funny, and believe you me, the bad people get what's coming to them.
Okay. They get. Oh, I've never seen.
They get what's coming to them.
Okay.
Just leave it at
see.
that. And it's very enjoyable. But if you're a little kid, there are some parts that'll spook you.
Okay.
Like when I was a little kid, I got scared of the Nutty Professor with Jerry Lewis. Because when he first drinks the potion, there for a second he turns into kind of a furry, monster-y looking dude.
Oh, okay.
And I freaked right out and had to leave the theater. And it's a hilarious comedy.
Okay.
But yeah, there's some stuff that could mess with a little kid.
All right. Well,
so
there
keep
you
the
go.
babies at home, y'all.
Okay.
If you don't, I'm totally taking Parker on Saturday afternoon, but he's 14. He'll be okay.
Yeah. He's also your son, so
Yeah,
I feel like he's probably seen some things.
He's seen way worse than that on YouTube.
All right.
All right, and where were we? We were Main Street Journal News, and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of good court stuff in there yesterday that I wrote up.
Oh, man. Yeah, you want to go over some of these?
Let's see. We've got we had a case stemming from, that's what I'm looking for, an arrest in 2024 of 3 people actually, but on from the a TBI investigation related to digital images of underage people. One of those people was sentenced on Wednesday. He got 10 years for each count of over 100 images. Sexual exploitation of a minor consisting of over 100 images. He had 3 counts because there were over 300 images in his phone storage
So that's
system.
30 years.
They're running concurrently, so it'll be a
Okay.
10-year sentence.
Okay.
Yes, he did get 30 years, but they're all
Yeah.
running at the same time.
So 10 years.
10 years
Okay.
in jail at 100%.
Okay, so it's not early parole or anything like that, or like time served or anything thus far.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, all 3 sentences run concurrently, but he got 10 years for each count as a range 1 offender to be served at 100%. And this was
Okay.
back in 24 when cyber tips came into the TBI, and they launched an investigation, and they got a search warrant for something called Synchronous, which I had never heard of, but it's a Verizon-based like cloud storage. So they found out whose account this is. It's this guy's account. They opened the storage up, and there's all this illicit material. So he headed right off to the Stony Lonesome right from the courtroom.
Yeah, the picture, it looked
I
like
even
they
snuck
were.
a picture of him
Yep.
with the old cuff and stuff. Yeah.
All that.
Got anything in your pockets, sir? That whole deal. So he gone.
Okay. What else happened in court yesterday?
On the other hand, this was Wednesday, but on the other hand, drive-by shooting conviction
Okay.
led to reduced charges for Malachi League. Malachi back in 2025 shot at a car that had 3 people in it. He was originally charged with 3 counts of attempted first-degree murder.
Okay.
Problem there was, this was, to paraphrase what I was told by the district attorney's office, sort of bad guy versus bad guy situation.
Okay.
These folks had a beef for quite a while,
Okay.
and the people that were shot at were not willing to come in and say,
Testify.
yeah, he shot at me. So they had to reduce the charges. They were afraid they couldn't convict on the attempted murder without those witnesses. But they had substantial evidence that he was the one that pulled the trigger and shot the car.
Okay.
So he ended up with reckless endangerment, 3 counts,
Okay.
which led to a 364-day jail term and I want to say 7 years on probation.
Okay.
He's already done the 364.
Okay.
So he's released from jail now on probation for the next 7, I believe, years.
Okay.
That would be Malachi League from a incident that happened just out off of Duck Hawk Road about a year ago.
I don't remember that one.
Early May.
Okay.
About a year ago, yeah. So that went down in court, and all kinds of other stuff. The whole docket is in there as well. I did separate those 2 things out, but the whole docket went down as well. Everything that wasn't just continued, we don't put in there, every single item on the docket, because a lot of them, they just come in and they say, okay, be back in court on June the 24th, or be back in court. Your trial date's February 2nd, or what have you. But everything else is right in there. Plus all kinds of great stuff. I was just scrolling through, because I was out of pocket for quite a bit of yesterday, but I was just scrolling through and seeing what the other guys put out.
Right.
And looks like we got middle school baseball, we got middle school softball, both of whom played Sparta. That's convenient. Got a new Simmons column, got a new Stan St. Clair, got a event coming up at the Magnus Library, which is coming up May the 2nd. The Prologue Group, you heard of this Prologue Group?
I haven't. What is
It's
that?
local authors.
Oh, okay.
We got enough local authors in this town that they've formed a group.
We do have quite a few.
Yeah, and they're having a new class to help authors promote their own work. What they call making the elevator speech. We say that sometimes here. Give me the elevator speech on why this thing you're doing is good.
Right.
So So Joe Cook and her bunch are going to be doing that. You can read all about that in Seth's story. He's got a big story dropping today that you have a vested interest in.
Okay. Yes, I do. It'll be dropped, I think this afternoon, he said. Later this afternoon.
When he finishes it.
Approximately when you're getting a spray tan.
Sometime when he finishes it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it get out before that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'd at least like to see it get out before all the Facebook people start Facebooking it.
Well, I mean, I don't. Okay. Anyways, I'm pretty sure the Main Street Journal is going to be the first news source.
We'll see.
Okay.
We better be, because we've been holding this for a long time.
Oh, gosh. Rob's going to give me a speech here, guys. So let's do that off air. So that's going to wrap up the Main Street Journal. You got more stuff, though?
Plenty more. You can read all about it this at your leisure anytime you want. Just click mainstreetjournal.llc, click the McMinnville or the Warren County map or the word McMinnville if you just want to read McMinnville stuff. If you want to also catch up on what our neighbors to the east? What our neighbors in Sparta, if you want to catch up on what they're up to, you can check out what the folks at Main Street Journal /Sparta are doing as well. Same subscription gets you both counties. If we get into other counties, it'll get you those counties too. So check it out. Keep yourself informed on what's going on around here locally. That's my recommendation.
All right.
Because if you don't know, you can still talk about it, but
and that they do.
You'll sound a lot smarter if you
read
something and know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break, but we're going to be right back with some more town talk and some weather for you. So everybody stick around. We'll be right back.
Big moments, big wins, and now the Simmons Sports Minute with Jeff Simmons. Big time stage, big time result for Warren County's Pioneer Raider Battalion. Competing at the National Raider Challenge at Fort Knox, the Pioneers proved they belong among the best in the country, finishing second overall in the all-service mixed division against 42 teams. Warren County dominated multiple events along the way, winning both cross-country rescue and rope bridge while adding a runner-up finish in Ultimate Raider. It wasn't just about physical strength. After dealing with a long layoff between fall competitions and nationals, the team had to regroup quickly and rely on chemistry, toughness, and trust to get back into form. That showed up everywhere, from navigating obstacle courses while carrying 100-pound stretchers to executing rope bridge with precision. The Pioneers leaned on teamwork that separates themselves from the field. And they're not done. Warren County now turns its focus to the Fitness Team Nationals in Daytona Beach, where the Pioneers are chasing another national title. That's the Simmons Says update, keeping Warren County in the game.
The temperature sure can fluctuate this time of the year, but one thing that shouldn't go up and down is your internet experience. That's why at Ben Lomond Connect, we've built a multi-gig fiber network with you, the customer, in mind. No hybrid coax and struggling upload speeds. Just a true fiber-to-the-home connection with the fastest internet speeds around. Get 1 gig, 2 gig, or 8 gig and game, stream, and work better on Ben Lomond Fiber. Leave the wild swings to Mother Nature and let us keep your internet blazing fast round the clock. For more information, call your local BLC office or go to benlomondconnect.com. Some exclusions may apply.
Good morning from Town Talk on WBMC. I'm Rob.
And I'm Raven, and we're inviting local businesses to join the Town Talk Breakfast Club.
Here's how it works. Just go to the Town Talk Facebook page, find the Breakfast Club post, and comment your business name to enter.
Every Friday, we'll draw one lucky winner live on air,
and you'll win a free fresh breakfast from your team at the cafe at Tree City.
They've rolled out a delicious new breakfast menu, fresh-made favorites, morning classics, and yes, coffee is included.
Join the Town Talk Breakfast Club, only on WBMC.
When it's time to sell, experience matters. Trust matters. TriStar Real Estate and Auction Company has proudly served the Upper Cumberland since 1987, making them the most established and trusted name in real estate and auctions. And when you choose an auction, you'll work with Turner McKinney. With over 10 years of auction experience, Turner's goal is simple: provide the most professional, transparent, and trustworthy auction service in the industry. TriStar Real Estate and Auction Company. Experience you can trust. Results you can count on. At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business make good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Been turned down for a car loan? Struggling to get approved? Don't give up. Come see the team at Reddick Brown Ford. We believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our financing experts work with all types of credit to help get you behind the wheel fast. Make the short drive down Highway 55 to Reddick Brown Ford and drive home approved.
Reddick Brown Ford, built on spits with thank the Lord. If you're looking for a heart that roars, you're riding in a Reddick Brown Ford. Oh yeah.
And the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with
Christian,
Raven and
can't
Rob.
you see we're talking over here?
Yeah, geez,
Just got time
Christian.
to come out of the commercial, man. We're gossiping about alleged criminals.
Alleged criminals.
Alleged.
That we
Got to keep
are.
your allegedlys in there.
Mm-hmm. Well, welcome back to Town Talk. We sure do appreciate all of our listeners for being here with us today. We are currently sitting at about 55 degrees outside, and man, is it nice.
It is nice.
It's warm in here. It feels nice outside.
It's hot in here.
Yeah. It's
because all this black stuff on the walls.
maybe we need to open the doors and just let some fresh air into the lobby. It'd be nice.
Why not?
Okay.
What's worse that could happen? Somebody drive by and honk the car horn?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, maybe we could tell people to do that.
Hey, we could. Like that day that we told everybody to call Jeff Barnes and wish him happy birthday. Be like, drive by, honk your horn.
Drive by and honk your horn.
Taco, if you're in the truck this morning, drive by. Anyways, we're currently sitting at 55 degrees. We expect a high of around 81 and mostly sunny today. All right, going in tonight is when there is a chance of thunderstorms, showers, likely potential severe weather. So we just need everybody to stay weather aware overnight. I don't think that they're calling for anything really bad, but when we go from 81 in the day to 60 at night, a lot of times that air change is really what can cause some of the issues. So there is a chance of thunderstorms. Everybody just stay a little weather aware. Let's see. As I'm looking at the hourly forecast, it's a pretty low chance into early hours of the morning, like 20 and 30% chance of rain starting. But as we get over into early Saturday morning hours around 6 a.m., 7 a.m., we really bump up into the 65% chance. And then there is pretty much a 40% chance up into about 70% chance all day long. So Saturday's going to be somewhat of a wash, it seems like. Prom is tomorrow night.
It is.
It is.
Is it going to rain on the babies?
Well, it looks like we dropped down to about a 45% chance around 6 or 7. So maybe they'll be able to get out.
What time do people go to the prom these days?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't even know where they have it.
I mean, they're going to have to get out and get pictures and when it's still daylight and all that kind of stuff. I know, but.
What a pain in the hiney prom is.
Oh, I love prom.
I know. I'm sure you did. You didn't even have to tell me that you did. I'm sure you loved prom.
You know what I need to see? I need to see your senior prom picture, and I'll bring in my senior prom picture one day, and we can have that on Town Talk.
Mine's on Facebook. Anybody can see it.
Oh, mine might be on Facebook. I don't know. I'd have to look.
It's not me and my date.
Okay.
It's me and Brian.
You and Brian. He might as well have been your date.
Well, we were dressed up fancy.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, you wore a tux.
Yeah.
You wore a tux to prom.
And so his mom took a picture of us, and he posted it on Facebook years ago.
Okay, I'm going to find that. But anyways.
It's fancy. The mullets are spectacular.
Anyways, prom is tonight. Maybe it'll stop raining and give them a break as the kids are heading to prom. We'll have to see. It's not super optimistic right now, being that high of a chance of rain, but we'll see what happens. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Saturday high is going to be 75, low of 53. As I said, storms continue. Sunday high of 79. Looks like we're clearing off on Sunday, mostly sunny. You could go golfing on Sunday. Low of 56 Sunday night. Going into Monday, high of 79. Mostly sunny throughout the day. Again, going into overnight hours, though, of Monday is when the rain chances start, and we have a chance of rain and storms Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and clearing off on Saturday. So most of next week looks like we're going to be fairly rainy, which I'm going to welcome with open arms. So we'll see how it goes. Sorry, I don't know, something weird there. But hopefully we get some rain over the next couple of days because we desperately need it. We are sitting at, let me see the rain total, see if it's gone up any. Yes, we are over 7 inches behind on the rain average for this time of year. So we desperately need a little bit of this rain. On April 24th, though, 1975, a little weather history for you. 1 person was killed with an additional 4 injuries as an F2 tornado struck Mayland, Cumberland County, remaining on the ground for 2 miles. That's a lot of times tornadoes don't stay on the ground that long. That's a pretty wide run.
Have you noticed that every day this week your weather history has been a tornado?
It's because it's that time of year.
Yeah. I hope everyone else has noticed that as well.
And that's why I was saying everybody needs to be weather aware. I don't want to scare anybody or anything like that. I mean, because anything that I'm seeing right now isn't showing like super severe stuff. But when you have thunderstorms and when you have these temperature changes, things like that can just pop up at a moment's notice. So everybody needs to be weather aware as we go into, or as we are in this season of the year. Mm-hmm. We have receded back into, or proceeded back into the severe drought. So we desperately need that rain, Rob. You know, we were in the moderate drought area back since with that little bit of rain we got last weekend, but we are all the way back into severe drought. So we've moved up ahead. So, and even parts of Tennessee are in the extreme drought. They're in, they got a lot of red on the Tennessee map here. So,
well, it's going to rain for like 6 days in a row. So
I sure hope so. Can we all please cross our fingers for that? That'd be great.
Let's go back to something while we got a couple more minutes. Is
That's
it?
That's
Are we weathered out?
I'm weathered out. Go for it.
Prom is tonight.
Yes.
The Warren County High School senior prom.
Yes.
There is a concept that I don't understand that has become more and more popular recently, and that is the promposal.
Yeah, that was not really a thing when I was in school.
Let me tell you why I don't understand it. Let's say that you and I are the same age and we're in high school. Uh-huh. And let's say that you and I are dating. You're my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend. Everybody knows it. We go every time you see us on the weekends, we're together. You go to the ball game, there we are.
Okay.
You don't see one without the other. It's clear. We're a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Come prom time now, I still have to ask you and make a big deal. Will you go to, and they don't even say the prom anymore. Now it's will you go to prom with me. Mm-hmm. I still have to do that? Why? What's the point?
I don't know.
I asked some of the girls that were on Simmons' show one day
I think
their thoughts on this, and they also didn't really understand the point.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really a thing when I was in high school, but I guess it's you're getting a special proposal, you know, just, I mean, making a big deal about it, I think, more than anything. You know, I mean, because it's really the whole thing now, too. When people are getting married, to make the proposal this big elaborate thing.
When people get married, that's one thing.
But that's
because you're asking someone to literally change their life, not to go to a high school dance.
I know, but I think that's where it's kind of stemming from, is that girls want to feel special, and so this is an extra avenue.
Feel special enough. I mean, my goodness, you get to be anything you want to be, but if you want to just sit back and be taken care of, you get to do that too. It's your choice. You're already special. That's why guys fight wars. That's why they write songs. Every single thing that has ever happened ever has been about a woman.
Okay.
You're already special. Gee whiz, now we got to jump through hoops just to get you to go to the prom. Been dating for a year. Come on.
I mean, I think it's kind of dumb too.
Yeah, it's super cheesy.
But
if you're a girl and your boyfriend did that and it was all kinds of cute, and he put up a sign at the ball game, or he put it on the $40,000 light display that shines on the basketball floor, you know, if they were able to do that for you, Well, God love you, I guess. But
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, that was
glad I don't have to worry about junk like that anymore.
That was not a thing when I was in high school. I did not have a promposal, so
Did you and Cody go to the prom together?
no.
No. Oh my! The plot thickens. Why not?
We've got a caller, Rob.
Oh, we do. Well, maybe they're going to ask me to the prom.
Maybe. Let's see.
Oh, excuse me. Ask me to prom.
Let's see who's on the line. Good morning. You're on Town Talk.
Well, good morning, my two favorite people in the mornings.
Hi,
Well, here we go.
Junior.
Hey. Now listen, I got a little bone to pick real quick, and then we'll get into something serious. Number one, are you upset that I bring you sunshine every day? I'm sorry it brings a drought, but putting a smile on your face, regardless if the sun's beaming in your eyes without sunglasses or anything, you got that smile.
Yeah, except I need rain to help my trees and my grass grow.
I know. We all need a little, break, and I'm working on that for you.
All right, I appreciate that. Hey, Junior, is this going to be a long conversation or a short conversation?
No.
Okay, but I say because I got to take a break. So if it was going to be long, we were going to put you on hold.
I wanted to just inform you all that if you see fireworks tonight throughout the community, because as the sun's going down, it's where my wife actually made the decision we're going out to eat at tonight.
Oh, she actually decided.
Yeah, well, we come to, I said, where would you want to go? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? It was back and forth, and I said, look, I'll let you pick. No, you pick. We finally came to a conclusion, so we're going to have fireworks tonight.
Oh, okay.
So,
Hey, I learned a hint about this. Fellas, if you're listening, pay attention. When it comes time to talk about where do you want to go eat, you say to her, guess where I want to go. And whatever she says, say yes.
I hate guessing. I hate guessing.
No,
I
whatever she
absolutely hate
says,
it.
say yes, because she's going to say the place she wants to go.
No, I don't want to guess. I just want you to actually tell me where you want to go, and that's probably where I'm fine with going, unless it's Chinese, and then it's a no. But
Wow. That was racist.
I'm touching that one with chopsticks. So, but no, I mean,
Oh, congratulations, because I know for a fact
there you
that
go.
is not an easy thing to accomplish. So congratulations to both you and Samantha on deciding where to have dinner tonight. Good, well done.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, and y'all have a good day.
You too. Talk to you later. Thanks.
Hey.
No, it's because all of that MSG and salt, I think that's in it specifically upsets my stomach. And so I never want to go eat Chinese food.
Fine.
I like Chinese food. I just never want to
just
go
don't want to eat it?
Exactly.
Well, that makes as much sense as having to do something elaborate to ask your girlfriend to the prom. I like it. I just don't want to eat it.
All right. We're going to take a quick
You're
break.
goofy as a pet coon.
It's Friday, though, so when we come back, it is time for Community Calendar, sponsored by Lassiter's, and we get to hear our favorite song of the week. So everybody stick around. We'll be right back.
Wait a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour, I promise myself to treat myself.
Are you interested in a career in healthcare? Planning to be a nurse or other healthcare professional? Did you know that NHC Healthcare offers a free CNA training class? A class is offered monthly right here at our McMinnville location. Did I mention that it's free? You can apply on our website at www.nhccare.com to get started on a super rewarding career.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3-Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
Project Hail Mary rated PG-13. The Super Mario Galaxy movie rated PG. Michael rated PG-13. You, Me, and Tuscany rated PG-13. The Mummy rated R.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3-Star Cinema.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, May 9th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 280 Irvin Lane and Vandergrift Road selling the Nick and Jacqueline Self Farm. This 119 acres will be offered in 13 tracts. There's a beautiful custom brick home with an in-ground pool and pool house, a 60 by 40 loft barn, a 70 by 60 equipment shed, and lots of room to roam. We will also sell 2 excavators, hay equipment, and cattle equipment. For more info, call 473-LAND or visit dmsimpson.com.
Weekly specials are here again from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. Prairie boneless center cut pork chop family pack, $2.69 a pound. Oscar Mayer bologna 16 ounce, just 2 for $5. Taco Bell dinner kits 14 ounce, 2 for $6. And Gain liquid detergent 46 ounces, just $4.99. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
With the changing of the seasons, Middle Tennessee is a beautiful place to be. Now is the perfect time to purchase or remodel your home or to buy that boat, camper, or land you've been looking at. This is Matt Ritchie, loan officer at Security Federal, and I'm here to help make these dreams a reality. So whether you're ready to make a big purchase, invest for retirement, or just establish your credit, come see us at Security Federal. We are the local bank with smiling faces, always happy to help you. See why we are known as the friendliest bank in town. Security Federal, member FDIC, equal housing loan.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Going down the road in a hurry, I wound up in a ditch. So I called my friend Jody Laster and he pulled me out with his winch. And that's 668-464-7668, 4647 Laster's Auto Repair. My good neighbor had an old car and it just laid down and died. And I said, friend, if you need a new car, just give old Jody a try.
Everybody.
That's 668-464-7668, 4647 Laster's Auto Repair.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Man, that's a jam.
That's a banger.
I
don't
love
care.
it.
I don't care who you are.
It is so fun.
That's a banger.
Absolutely.
And we want to say thanks, in all seriousness, to Jody and Jennifer and everybody out at Laster's Auto Repair, Laster's Towing, Laster's Inc.
Mm-hmm.
You know them, Laster's, up there on top of Ike Hill, for sponsoring the community calendar each and every Friday.
Absolutely.
An updated version of the community calendar pops up on MainStreetJournal.llc. It keeps updated by our good pal Sam the Man Griffin, and he gets you all the information he can get to you, and it's right there free for everybody. You don't have to have a subscription. You don't have to have anything. All you got to have is a finger to click that mouse and find out what all's going on. If you have something you want to submit to the community calendar, you can email that to sam.griffin@mainstreetmedia.llc, and he'll throw it right up in there, and we keep it in there until your event is over.
Well, thank you to Jody Laster and Laster's for being the great sponsor of the community calendar.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a lot of stuff coming up, Rob.
Let's go. Who wants to go first?
Tonight is going to be the show at Park Theater.
Show at the Park Theater, Little Shop of Horrors, presented by Warren Arts.
So you've got 7 o'clock tonight, 2 o'clock tomorrow, 7 o'clock tomorrow, and 2 o'clock Sunday. 4 shows?
Yes, 4 shows.
Okay.
Tonight, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, and Sunday afternoon. And I did want to say this, because I didn't answer all of Don's question about who else is in the cast. A lot of great people in the cast that you've seen in other shows before. Carter Cantrell is in it, Mary Wanamaker, Robert Elam, myself, Cecilia Hunt. Gosh, I'm going to leave people out, so I'm not going to name everybody. Delaney Sullivan, who was on the show with us last week,
Mm-hmm.
Sally Rogers, Amanda Collier. I know I'm leaving people out, but a lot of great folks that have been in some great things. And last night we had our final dress rehearsal, and it was absolutely outstanding. So come on out. You're going to see a heck of a show. And to add one more thing to it, and then I promise I'll almost stop plugging Little Shop of Horrors because of some of the themes that I was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
A portion of the proceeds from the show are going to be donated to Families in Crisis.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't broker that deal. Somebody,
Yeah.
but they did.
That's
because
really
of some of the
great.
things that are some of the themes in it.
In the yeah.
They want to
Okay. Hey, I
give
think
back a
that's
little,
great.
and can't think of a better cause. So
Absolutely.
there we go.
So yeah, you've got that tonight, and then as we mentioned, prom is tomorrow. So everybody be aware as you're driving through downtown because it is a prominent spot for prom pictures.
That's true. A lot of people will be around the square.
Yep.
Up around the fountain. So
Mhm.
watch
All right.
yourself coming through.
Your turn.
Hey, West Riverside Church of Christ, my former church. I grew up in that church.
Okay.
Is having a gospel meeting. Starts today. Starts tonight, 7 o'clock, lasts through Sunday. They're going to have services Friday and Saturday at 7. Friends and Family Day on Sunday, 9 o'clock service, 10 o'clock Sunday school, and 6 o'clock Sunday night service with a fellowship meal. Can't go wrong with a church meal.
But it's good.
The guest speaker is Eric Bonner, so everybody's invited to come out. That's West Riverside on the corner of Old Morrison and Viola Street, I believe. Or maybe it's Bell. I don't remember. It's in West Riverside. You'll find it at the top of the hill over near the water plant.
All right.
Your turn.
Let's see. What is this? Cornerstone Baptist Church. They are having a Spring Fest on Saturday, April 25th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
That got postponed due to weather from Easter time.
Well,
so they're having it now, rain or shine.
Okay.
Preston came by and told us about that a couple of days ago. We got a flyer on the front door.
Spring Fest, free event, games, music, food, fun, and egg hunt. Saturday, April 25th, 2 to 5. Cornerstone Baptist Church, 49 Golf Club Road, McMinnville, Tennessee. Your turn.
My turn. American Legion Post 208, all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast tomorrow, the 25th of April, from 7 to 11 a.m. at First Presbyterian Church, which is our next-door neighbor right over here at the radio station.
Okay.
That's the one right downtown next door to the Butcher on Main.
Butcher on Main, yep.
Events open to everybody. They're going to have live entertainment, door prizes. It's to benefit veterans. All the proceeds go to help disabled veterans and widows in the community. That's tomorrow, 7 to 11. Load up on some pancakes.
Okay.
And donations at the door. That's what they're asking for.
All right. Looks like then on Sunday at 5 p.m., you got potatoes and pickers at St. Matthew's Episcopal Church. I believe that is Father Charlie.
Potatoes and pickers?
Potatoes and pickers. Come and enjoy a stuffed baked potato with all the fixings with barbecue, pulled pork or chicken, and some live music. Bring your instrument and sit in. Everyone is welcome. Tickets are available online or at the door, $15 each. And proceeds go to help the youth of St. Matthew's do summer missions at Mountaintop.
Oh, cool. I know those Mountaintop guys.
Yep.
My turn. Let's see. Burgers and Brews, fundraiser for the Area 9 Special Olympics athletes. That's coming up Monday, the 27th at Begonias.
And tickets are sold out for that, but they are still accepting sponsorships.
Still taking sponsorships. Okay.
Yep. But that will be Monday.
If you want to sponsor, call Lori DeArmond, 808-3426. Jason DeArmond, 607-3569. And you can help out those athletes because they're getting ready to go to Minnesota.
Yeah. Okay.
Among other places, yeah. All right, your turn.
Let's see. There's a Friends and Family Day at Central Church of Christ this Sunday, April 26th. 101 East Morford Street, historic downtown McMinnville. It says, let's grow in faith together. Make plans to join us for our spring Friends and Family Day as we gather for Bible class, worship, and a shared meal and afternoon service. Invite a friend, bring your family, or come as you are. We can't wait to welcome you. Bible classes at 9:30, worships at 10:30 a.m. Meal will follow the 10:30 service, and then an afternoon service at 1:30. So if you are looking to join a new church potentially, or just looking for some congregation, head on over to Central Church of Christ this Sunday.
And tonight, from 5 to 9 at the Chamber of Commerce, the Glow and Bloom at the Chamber Prom Experience.
Yep, Rob's getting a little early access to that.
Is that tonight from 5 to 9? And the prom's tonight as well?
No, prom's tomorrow.
Prom's tomorrow, sorry.
So they go tonight. They can get their spray tans. They can make their bouquet. That's another thing that was not a thing when I was in prom. I had a corsage, but now girls make a bouquet.
They do?
Mm-hmm. And so that they will have the flower bar. Aaron Colwell will over there have the flower bar tonight as well, so the girls can come in and make their own bouquet. I believe they're going to have sashes and things like that. If
sashes?
I saw Aaron post about it yesterday. And then Annabella is doing the spray tan. So they're trying to help get the girls ready for prom.
Bouquets and sashes. Weeping mama. Yeah, build your own flower bar.
So
Prices vary.
That is tonight. Yeah, I'm assuming it's depending on how big of a bouquet you get. But girls, go smaller on your bouquet. You do not want to have a heavy one that you're having to carry around. When we got married, I know this is marriage and not prom, but when we got married, I made my bouquet. It was rather heavy, and my best friend Sarah was my maid of honor. She had to hold it for me the whole time, as well as her bouquet. And let me tell you, it was a workout. So go smaller on the bouquet. They're heavy.
Or, and hear me out, Don't worry about the bouquet.
Well, I don't know. It's fun. I like flowers.
Spray tan, sashes, bouquets, promposals.
This sounds like the perfect girl afternoon.
This sounds like what they've done to homecoming, they're now doing to prom.
Well, I guess. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
fun.
They're 100%.
Let the girls have their
above the
fun,
top.
Rob. Let them feel special.
You all better actually go to the prom. Don't just tell mom and dad you're going to the prom. You know who you are. Don't just tell mom and dad you're going to the prom.
Did
you
you
better
do
go
that?
to the prom. No, we went to the prom.
I went to the prom. The prom was awesome.
We didn't even have like real
I
girlfriends.
was one of those that got to stand up there and read prom prophecies. That was fun.
I got to make a speech, and then one of the prom prophecies was about me, and my future wife read it.
Oh,
Yeah, and it was very insulting.
interesting.
Yeah.
Can you say it on radio?
I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was appropriate.
It was quite insulting.
Okay, let's move on. We got a lot of stuff happen this
Yes, we do.
weekend. But we're out of time. We'll be right back.
That's about time. See y'all.
Talk Radio, WBMC, and translator W249DQ McMinnville, WBMC.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh, made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
No two farms are the same. But something every farmer can agree on is that the land is so much more than just a farm. It's their livelihood, their lifestyle, and their legacy. That's something you don't have to explain to a farmer-owned lender. Learn how working with a farmer-owned lender can get you a farm real estate loan designed for your unique operations needs at fcma.com/real estate. Loan subject to credit approval. Additional terms and conditions may apply. Farm Credit Mid-America is an equal opportunity lender.
Big news for your home or office. Mountain Cove Water is now LeBlue Water. Same great service, now with a fresh new name. Enjoy purified or spring water delivered straight to you in convenient 12 and 20-ounce bottles. Handy 7-ounce cups or 5-gallon bottles for your cooler. Need equipment? LeBlue has hot and cold coolers. Even bottom load options for easy use. Residential or commercial, LeBlue keeps you refreshed. Visit LeBlueWater.com today and get a free 6-pack to sample. LeBlue Water. Pure. Simple. Delivered.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business make good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Been turned down for a car loan? Struggling to get approved? Don't give up. Come see the team at Reddick Brown Ford. We believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our financing experts work with all types of credit to help get you behind the wheel fast. Make the short drive down Highway 55 to Reddick Brown Ford and drive home approved.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. If you are looking for something fun to do right here in McMinnville, head over to Pioneer Lanes where good times are always rolling. Whether you're planning a family night, a date night, or just hanging out with friends, Pioneer Lanes has everything you need. Great bowling, a fun atmosphere, and plenty of laughs. Perfect for birthday parties, group events, or just a spontaneous night out. No experience required, just show up and have a blast. So grab your crew, lace up those bowling shoes, and make your next night out one to remember at Pioneer Lanes in McMinnville, located at 200 Hobson Street. Thank you, Pioneer Lanes, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. And if you are watching on Facebook, you can see the lovely faces of the guests that we just brought in over the break.
Yeah, you can.
And I don't know what Rob's laughing at, but
I'll have to tell you later.
We're going to ignore him for the moment. So we have Melanie and Nicole here with us first.
Good morning.
And y'all are going to tell us a little bit about, well, I'll tell you what, tell our listeners a little bit about you each first and what you do, and then we'll dive into kindergarten screening.
Perfect. I am Melanie Crothers, and I have been teaching at Warren County Schools for 31 years.
31 years.
Yes, and I have no plans to retire.
Okay,
Still love my job.
I'll say that was my next question. When you retiring, Melanie?
Never. No, I really do love my job. So until it's no fun anymore, then I'll go home. Okay. I've been doing kindergarten screening probably 25, 26 years. Mm-hmm. So that's what we are getting ready to do. But I teach kindergarten. Before that, I've taught some other grades, but kindergarten's definitely the best.
Okay.
My name's Nicole Crouch. I am the Pre-K 5 supervisor for Warren County Schools. This is my 26th year in education. I've taught many grades, 6th, 7th, and 8th. I've taught 2nd, 1st, intervention. Mm-hmm. So I've done quite a bit in my time there. I've been doing screening about 10 years, I guess. I guess this is going on my 10th year of helping oversee the registration and screening.
So what's your favorite grade to teach? If Melanie's is kindergarten, what's your
second?
Second? Okay.
Second is the best.
Okay.
Yes. For sure. Yes, they're
Now
old
wait,
enough.
let's get in the fight. Why is second the best and not kindergarten?
They have a sense of humor.
They understand things. You can talk to them, and they're a little bit more independent, but they still love school, and they still love you, and they still have the joy of learning.
So that's not where I thought she was going to go at all with it.
Where did you think
I thought it was going to totally be you don't have to have an extra set of clothes in the closet for them.
That is a plus.
And they're able to tie their own shoes.
Yes,
That's a big
those are
plus.
pluses. Independent. That goes with the independent part.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to let the next two girls talk about is that
Okay.
independence.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So tell us a little bit about kindergarten screening. When is it? What do the families need to know? That kind of thing.
Okay, so we've recently kind of changed the name of it to registration.
Okay.
Because actually parents for kindergarten are registering their students.
Okay.
So when they go online, they'll do a registration. If you've never been in Warren County Schools, then you'll go in and register as a new student on warrenschools.com. If you have been like in pre-K or something like that, they just register as a returning student. And then they come to the Civic Center, the old-fashioned Civic Center, Milner.
Yeah.
Milner Recreation Center. And there we do all their assessments like vision, hearing, speech. We give the children like a basic assessment, no pass or fail or anything like that. And we actually get the students registered for kindergarten.
Okay.
So that's a big day. A lot of people have a misconception, oh, I don't have to do that. I can wait and do that in the fall. No, those students are registered so that when we get ready to draw the students for the fall, those students will go in the draw and be assigned to a teacher.
Do you actually like name out of a hat still?
Yep, actually, we still do paper draw.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. We have not gone to electronic draw. I'm sure someone
Not
has
doing
come
a
up
s- a
with.
spinny
You should try the
wheel or-
spinny wheel.
Yeah, the spinny
Yes,
wheel.
for sure. We do lots of praying before we draw, for
Yeah.
sure.
Uh-huh.
Ever anything going on in the back room? Trade. Okay, look, I'll give you my first round pick if you'll give me the Nunley kid or anything like that. Come on.
Now
or
we
I'll
might-
give you the Nunley kid if you'll give
if
me
you'll
somebody
take
else.
the Nunley kid,
Yes.
I'll give you my second, third, fourth round pick.
Well, I will say we usually judge children kind of by their parents. So what
Oh,
are you trying
wow.
to say?
So that's why they made Parker have
Yeah.
kindergarten outside.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, he was a good student.
Nobody wanted. Oh, everybody wanted him.
No, we probably just give up our own. That's our big thing.
Is that a deal? Do you
Yeah.
have to? You don't
Yeah, I'm
teach your
not
own
taking
kid?
my own child. No
Good
way.
call.
What about grandchild?
Possibly, but probably still not going.
Yeah, you don't think so?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'd probably get enough of them at home.
Okay, all right.
That's okay.
Well,
I
and,
do love
and,
'em.
and he is pretty close, so
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But we do kindergarten downstairs at the Civic Center, and then we do pre-K upstairs.
Okay.
So we do it all at one time. And we've been doing pre-K probably 20 plus years.
Yeah.
And we started out doing it at the Civic Center upstairs.
Okay,
So we're
nice.
kind of back to our home.
So if parents don't know anything about this situation, what's the deadline for them to get online? Because do they have to contact the school first? Do they just go online and register for?
Okay.
How do they do that?
So the process is we prefer that they make an appointment to
Okay.
come, just so that everybody doesn't come Thursday at 10 a.m.
Right.
or Friday at 8 a.m. or Thursday at 3.
Okay.
Those are definitely the most popular times.
Yeah.
So we're doing it on April 30th, Thursday, from 10 until 6. And it
Okay.
takes about an hour.
Okay.
So you don't want to walk in at 6 o'clock. And then Friday, we do it from 8 to 2. And
Okay.
again, it takes about an hour. It's a whole lot faster
Yeah.
if you do that online registration.
pre-registration,
If you
yeah.
don't, then you come and you do the online registration there, and it takes about an hour.
And you're
to do
filling out the
that.
yellow card, and you're filling
You've
out
done
the
that.
application and all of that. And
Okay.
it's like, and it's oh man, what's Granny's cell number and all of this stuff.
That does
You're
take
filling out
forever.
the stuff that's going in the school office.
Right.
All your contact
So
information.
what's the website that they can go and fill that out beforehand?
warrenschools.com.
Okay.
And then there's a place there that they can also search their address. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of difficult. So if you don't know what school you're zoned for,
Mm-hmm.
if you call the school that's closest to you, usually the secretaries there
They'll
can
help
tell
you.
you. Or you can, ask a lot of people around the county or call the
Yeah.
central office.
Yeah.
And
Ask
they
your
can tell
neighbor.
you.
Hey,
Ask your
where-
neighbor.
yeah.
Where do you
Right.
go? Yeah.
Now pre-K is not mandatory.
No, it is
It's
not.
optional, right?
Right,
For
so-
4-year-olds.
Our pre-K in our system is grant funded from the state, and so we only have 9 classrooms. So we have 1 at every school and 2 at Bobby Ray Elementary. So there are limited spots because it is a grant. There are rules to the grant, as all things
Yeah.
are. It is income based first. So if you're coming for pre-K screening, we ask that you have to bring proof of income. That could be your tax return that shows your gross income. It could be a paycheck that shows, as long as it shows the gross income and the pay period, that works, or however you get paid. So it is income based. We have to place all of those first, and then after the 30th day of school, if we still have openings, we can then enroll children who did not qualify income based.
Okay.
So we can serve 180 pre-K students.
And do y'all normally fill up on that?
We get close.
Yeah.
We used to be full before COVID, and we're kind of building back up now. So as of right now, we don't provide transportation. So the times are 7:45 to 1:45, and then
that was the other thing. This is about pre-Ks. They don't go the full day like the rest of the kids.
Right.
They get out earlier.
They need naps.
They need naps.
Well, I need naps.
Me too, right? I think that just needs to be scheduled in everybody's day.
I'd even buy a new mat every year. But you have to do it for some reason.
Are you sure you wouldn't be one of those that sits and picks at it?
No, I would 100% just nap. You don't have to put on a movie. You don't have to do anything. No soft music. Just tell me, lay down, boy. Yes, yes.
I'm sure the 8th graders would also.
I'd never get up, but yeah. I know an 8th grader that naps on the way to school.
I don't know. He's saying that he's going to take direction and say yes, ma'am, and I don't believe that for a second.
Tell me I need to take a nap. Tell me to go take a nap right now.
I don't believe it for a second. You don't like to listen to people. You like
No, but it depends on what they're telling me.
That's hilarious.
Oh, all right. Well, is there anything else y'all two would like to add before we take a break and we swap seats?
How about we tell parents what they bring with them? Because
Yes,
a lot of
that'd be
people,
great.
back in the old-fashioned days, we asked, for certain things. That's changed just a little bit. Now we want proof of your birth, I said.
So it could be a passport, you said, or
Right, or a birth certificate. It can be anything that proves
Something with the birthday on it, right?
Yes.
Please. Yes.
The birth certificates we do prefer, and they're just easier.
Right.
And if you can't find your child, you can go to the health department.
Right.
And they
And
can
get a copy.
Get a copy for you. So that's usually the easiest, but we'll take pretty much anything that shows the.
So that leads us also to they have to be 5 years old by August the 15th.
Okay.
August the 15th is the cutoff the last few years.
Okay.
So I know some people say, do I have to send them if my child's birthday is August the 14th? No, not necessarily. That's a parent's choice.
Yeah, make
so
that
the
decision.
state says you have to be in school by 6 years old.
Yeah.
The fall of when you
So-
turn 6.
Okay.
So you do have that option. Also, we call it shot record or immunization record and proof of address. We both need for pre-K and kindergarten.
Yeah.
That's like a utility bill or something like that.
And we do not take driver's license.
Okay.
And so that's also on the website that tells parents that, because you can get that and move, and you
Right.
don't update your driver's license all the time. So
Yeah.
that's non-acceptable.
So a piece of mail that has your address on it.
And we
Yes.
try to keep kids in the school their zone so they can ride the buses. But if a parent chooses to go out of the school that they're zoned for, then they can do that. They just, we try to accommodate parents.
Is there a special thing you have to do for
Yeah,
that?
you fill out a little form saying you want to go to a different school than you're zoned for. And
when you fill that out, though, you're agreeing that you will provide the transportation.
Exactly. You provide transportation, and you will get your child there on time and go to school.
To that end, and I don't want to keep driving at this, but if I lived in town and I wanted to send my child to Centertown, if Centertown's full, then the answer unfortunately has to be no, right?
That's right.
If there are kids that are zoned for that school, because I remember several years ago, as long as you said you drive them there, no problem, they can go there their whole life. But now I knew kids that Parker was classmates with that a couple of years in had to go to the school they were zoned to because
they fill
there
up.
just wasn't space. Right.
Yes, we have open enrollment, and it's actually posted right now. For kindergarten, we don't do open enrollment necessarily until after screening or registration, because we don't know, right? That's why it's very important to come to registration so we can get numbers, and so principals can know if they can take kids out of zone or not. So it's very important to do that.
And pre-K is kind of the same way also. You can, she will try to go with those children in that zone first.
Right.
And then you can also, if there are openings at other schools, they can go to other
They can
schools as well.
request. Mhm.
And I think they will talk about the benefits of pre-K. Is just parents cannot imagine how much that benefits a child to go to pre-K.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
think it's only income-based, but it's really a lot of children get into that program.
Right. Okay. Well, I tell you what, we've got to take a break.
Sounds
but
perfect.
thank you both for being on here this morning with
you.
us.
Thank you.
And we will be right back with more Town Talk. Stick around.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Hello, this is Devanya King with NHC Home Care. We are celebrating 54 years of compassionate care. Yes, that's right. This July marks 54 years of NHC Home Care serving families with love, dedication, and excellence in home health care. Since 1971, we've grown together, we've supported one another, and made meaningful differences in the lives of those we serve. To our patients, families, caregivers, and to our community, thank you for trusting us for over 5 decades. We are proud to continue the journey with you. Here's to the next chapter of care, compassion, and commitment.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business makes good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, May 16th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 2730 Spencer Road selling the Morris Scott Farm. This 56.35 acres of mostly tillable land will be offered in 5 tracts. There is a 3-bedroom, 1.5-bath home with a detached garage and several sheds. This farm is fully fenced and ready for you to farm or build your dream home. For more info, call 473-LAND or visit dmsimpson.com.
For over 60 years, one name has stood for trust, value, heritage, and exceptional care. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, Tennessee. From their outstanding service department to a fine selection of quality new and used vehicles, they're committed to doing things the right way. So whether you're looking for a new Chevrolet, car, truck, or SUV, you'll find real savings and the kind of stellar customer service that keeps people coming back for years to come. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta. The best deal and service you won't find anywhere else.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning started, and also thank you to
Reddick Brown Ford. You just heard their song a little while ago. That's a banger, too. It's not as good as the Town Talk song or the Lester song, but it's still pretty darn good. Reddick Brown Ford, guys, makes that short drive down Highway 55 and go see General Manager Chris Chalfant and his team, where, y'all, the customer always comes first. They're not going to hassle you. They're not going to pressure you. They're just going to offer you the largest selection and the best prices on Ford cars, trucks, or SUVs that you'll find anywhere around these parts. And they make the whole process simple, from test drive to driving home in your brand new Ford. So, guys, once again, make that short drive up Highway 55 to Morrison. Visit them online and check out their selection at reddickbrownford.com. And when you get out there, make sure you tell them we appreciate them sponsoring Town Talk, and tell them Raven and Rob say hey.
Well, welcome back to Town Talk. And this is so, he doesn't want you to talk on the radio.
He is not a fan.
We have swapped some seats around, and we have Camille and Alexis with us, and y'all are both teachers, correct?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so tell our
You
listeners.
know how I can tell they're both teachers?
Because their shirt says teacher.
It says Miss Alexis, Miss Camille, and it says teacher.
There you go. Tell our listeners a
slip
little bit about
nothing
each
past
of
me.
you, if you don't mind.
My name's Alexis McCulloch. I'm a kindergarten teacher at Irving College Elementary, and this is my 6th year teaching kindergarten.
Okay.
And I'm Camille Brown, and I'm also a teacher at Irving College Elementary. I teach kindergarten, and this is a year and a half into it.
Okay, all right. Pull that microphone just a little bit closer to you, okay? Okay,
Everybody's
and so
going to hear you, Camille.
Right.
and so what is kind of y'all's process as y'all are going through for getting ready for kindergarten registration and all that kind of stuff? What's the process that y'all go through?
So I know we get asked a lot, what can I have my child prepared for when they come to kindergarten screening? And we've kind of talked, and we kind of look more past the academic focus and work on social emotional skills. Okay. And so that's kind of what we've been telling parents, where it's going to the bathroom by yourself, independence, asking for help, following 2-step directions, more things along those lines instead of academic focus, because we went to school, we went to college, we were taught to teach the academic part, but social emotional skills are kind of hard to teach on top of academics when you're in the classroom.
And it's hard to teach when you get to a classroom with 16 to 22
kids,
small humans
right,
who depend on you for everything. And so, like she said, independence is it's very important in the classroom, because that's the joy of teaching kindergarten, is to see these kids grow, and they come to you not necessarily knowing their alphabet or their sounds, numbers, and they leave you doing addition and subtraction. They're writing sentences, they're reading, and so that's a lot of the joy for us. But at the beginning of the year, getting those kids to, 18 jackets that you have to put on and zip up, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Opening
snacks, during snack time, having to go around and open snacks. And
what are some of the requirements for the kids? Like Melanie said, it wasn't a pass or fail thing at registration, but are there requirements that they have to meet these bars or anything like that? Nothing?
No.
Okay.
That it's just a screener just for teachers to see if they need more help in areas.
Okay.
We kind of do our own assessments once we get in the classroom, once we have our rosters. But as far as requirements, there's not any for kindergarten.
Okay.
I'd imagine for a lot of kids, the first time when they first start, you have to spend several days just letting them know it's okay. Yeah, mom's not going to be here today, but it's okay, because it's about, we're going to be here and we're going to do this and we're going to have fun and we're going to take a nap and we're going to learn some things, and then you get to go home, because this is brand new to these kindergartners.
It is.
Right? They come in and, wait, where's mom? Where's my dad? Where's,
So, those first
a lot of
days
strangers
are building relationships and building that rapport between them, and letting them know that, we love you also. But at the end of the day, we get to send you home.
But I've dropped kids off at school, and I remember there was one kid every morning crying in the parking lot for, I don't know, 9 weeks maybe. I remember the day I looked like, oh, she's not crying today. Yay, she's got the hang of it. So that's something, too. That's that social and emotional stuff you were talking about.
And I think that's go
ahead. I was going to just ask, how do you get through that, like when you're dealing with that as a teacher?
She has a lot of experience with that this year.
I do have a lot of experience. If we're being honest, my mom kicks in and I just hold them. You're holding them, you're patting on them, you're reassuring them that it's okay and this is going to be so much fun. And we do a lot of fun things at school, and you're also going to learn, and we're going to grow your brain, and we want you here.
Yeah.
And some days you want to cry with them, and then other days you start to notice that, hey, you didn't cry all day today. You just cried a little bit when you came into class. Wow, what a huge success. Good for you. And, you're giving high fives as they're leaving because they accomplished, not crying is an accomplishment for them to me and to Alexis. So yeah, it's a lot of love. And
I think that's where the pre-K program comes in help, because they're familiar with the school, they're familiar with us, like they're already seeing us in the hallways.
Well, they're already having some time away from their parents during the day and learning.
And they kind of know the structure of school. So I think that's a really good outlet for families to go through to get their child ready for kindergarten. So.
Yes. And our pre-K program, I feel, is through the entire county, we have some really good pre-K teachers.
Yeah.
Just from the little bit of experience I've had with
And I
them.
think that also helps them with the social and emotional aspect of learning, because that's what they're really focusing on.
Yeah.
So when they do have those skills, they're more ready for kindergarten, and we can hit the ground running academically, and you'll see a lot of growth there. So
yes.
Okay.
If a parent's a new parent, this is their first kid, they've never put a child through school, give us, because we don't have tons of time left, but give us, what are the most important things they can be doing right now? Let's say the kid's a couple of years out, maybe the kid's 3, or what's the most important things they can be doing right now to help them get ready?
I'm going to say your kids are capable of doing a whole lot. You don't have to do everything for them, and I know that's hard, especially as a first-time parent. Give them chances and opportunities to put their jacket on, even if it takes them 5 minutes to zip it up or button it up. It's okay because they're learning. They will get faster. Teach them how to use scissors safely. Keep them away from their hair, but teach them. Just independence is really big.
Independence is key,
because it can slow us down. At the
asking
beginning.
for help too, I think, is a big one, because
asking for help.
a lot of them don't know how to do that. They're just used to their parents jumping in, and they've got to know to ask help when they need it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a big one.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a kid sit through an entire, coloring session, and I'm up, because of course you model for them in the beginning, and they would not raise their hand. I don't have a black crayon is all they had to say, and they sat there the whole time without doing what we were doing, and you've got to ask for help.
Yeah.
But I noticed at the beginning of this week, the child asked for help, and I thought, okay, I can check this off the box.
Yeah, he
Great
learned
job,
that.
honey.
Okay.
Yep.
Another thing I think is helpful is a timer at home. I use a timer in my classroom a lot, because they're not used to having to
Like a
get
sense of
things done.
urgency, yes.
Right.
And so just getting a timer, like, you have 30 seconds to get this ready or whatever it may be. And that just helps.
That's a
them
really
also.
good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, we could have really benefited from that. I wish I thought of the timer thing years
I
ago.
do too.
Okay, real question, and we are running out of time. So I'll give y'all just a second too after this if you want to add anything. Crayola or Rosart crayons?
Hands down,
Crayola.
Told you.
And I told you, it's a kickback. Don't think they're not in cahoots with big crayon. What's the fascination with Ticonderoga pencils? If it's a kickback, blink twice.
It's the erasers for me. That's what I like. I don't know how you say the Ticonderoga.
Sharpened
but they're
is
sharpened,
huge.
and the erasers are so good.
See, I told
they're
you. I told
greasing
you.
palms.
All right. All jokes aside, is there anything else that y'all would like to add before we wrap up though?
Come see us Thursday and Friday for pre-K and kindergarten. I recommend, even if you plan to even homeschool or private school, come through registration. It really is beneficial for everybody.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for coming
Thank
on
you
this
so
morning.
much.
We appreciate y'all. And we are going to take a quick break, but we will be right back with more Town Talk. Everybody stick around.
Great, I clicked on something I shouldn't have. I guess I'm going to have to call Micah.
Never fear, citizen. Ben Lomond Managed IT is here.
Citizen?
Our Managed IT team can train businesses on how to better protect them from viruses and malware, plus help with firewalls to minimize the risk of being attacked.
You've really got to lose the spandex, man.
Call your local BLC office today or go to benlomandconnect.com. Our IT superheroes can help your company squash online evildoers.
I got to admit, the cape is pretty cool.
Good morning from Town Talk on WBMC. I'm Rob.
And I'm Raven, and we're inviting local businesses to join the Town Talk Breakfast Club.
Here's how it works. Just go to the Town Talk Facebook page, find the Breakfast Club post, and comment your business name to enter.
Every Friday, we'll draw one lucky winner live on air.
And you'll win a free fresh breakfast from your team at the cafe at Tree City.
They've rolled out a delicious new breakfast menu, fresh-made favorites, morning classics, and yes, coffee is included.
Join the Town Talk Breakfast Club only on WBMC.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, May 2nd at 10 a.m. We'll be selling 32.09 acres located at 6530 Short Mountain Road in Warren County. This is wooded recreational land with 2 ponds, great for hunting and fishing and enjoying the great outdoors. We will be selling this property at the Blues Hill Church of Christ at 7321 Short Mountain Road. For more info, go to dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Weekly specials are here again from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. Prairie boneless center cut pork chop family pack, $2.69 a pound. Oscar Mayer bologna 16 ounce, just 2 for $5. Taco Bell dinner kits 14 ounce, 2 for $6. And Gain liquid detergent 46 ounces, just $4.99. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
Cristo ha resucitado y en Él tenemos esperanza. Christ has risen and in Him we have hope. Están invitados a nuestra iglesia bilingüe llamada Iglesia Bautista Resurrección y Esperanza. Nuestros servicios son los domingos a las 10:45 a.m. y los miércoles a las 6:30 p.m. Estamos ubicados en 662 North Spring Street, McMinnville. You're invited to our bilingual church named Resurrection and Hope Baptist Church. Our services are Sundays at 10:45 a.m. and Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. We are located at 662 North Spring Street, McMinnville.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thank you for being here today, and a big thank you to Superama Foods for being a great sponsor. They are located at 313 West Morford Street in historic downtown McMinnville, and they are open daily. Don't forget to download the Bright Isle app for all of the digital coupons, weekly ads, and Smart Zone alerts that pop right on your phone as you shop. Go visit our friends over at Superama. Tell them Raven and Rob sent you, and let them help you with all of your grocery needs. Get you stocked up for the weekend.
I forgot Lucas.
I know, I see that.
Lucas.
How did you forget about Luke?
I was on the spot trying to name the whole thing by memory, and I forgot Lucas. Lucas plays Orange Scrivello DDS,
I don't know
and he
who
does a
could-
fantastic
Who
job.
could ever forget Lucas Patterson? But
You're not going to forget him after this weekend, I promise.
well, guys, we just wrapped up with some kindergarten teachers and pre-K teachers that are here letting everybody know about kindergarten registration that is going to be coming up, and everybody is encouraged to go online and register at Warren Schools.
WarrenSchools.com. I promise you guys, if you've never done it before, you're going to want to get
Do that registration first.
That housekeeping out of the way.
And then you come either on Thursday or Friday for the actual register, or when they'll do the screening and go through all the steps and everything that they have to do there. But
yeah, folks with kids in school know what the yellow card is. But for those of you that don't, the yellow card is literally, back in the day,
It's a
it was
lifeline.
an actual yellow card where you listed.
Was it not a yellow card anymore?
Well, I'm not sure. It might be all on computers now.
Oh.
But you actually wrote down your own contact information and the contact information of anyone who, in case of emergency, was allowed to pick your kid up. So you had to put their name, their relationship, and their cell phone. And you could list like 9 people on it. I mean, for years I've had friends be like, oh, by the way, you're on Parker's yellow card. Okay, cool. Well, you're on his yellow card too. So, yeah, it's just one of those things that you can go ahead and get out of the way early by going online.
Right.
And save yourself some time and trouble. What's that humming noise? You hear a humming noise?
No.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
we had to have a moment of silence there.
Yeah, we had to have a little moment of silence.
Because I couldn't hear it. No, I don't hear anything. Maybe
Okay.
it's just your headphones.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's inside your brain.
Could be.
They're coming to get you.
When I hear something, I like it if other people hear it.
They're getting
too.
ready to beam you up. They're just giving you a heads up. Is that what it is? Hey, also, hi, Mom. Your mom said hi a while ago. So.
Well, hi, Mom.
Yep.
Mom's watching.
Yep, Mom's watching. So
Listening. Or she could be sleeping through this.
She could be now.
However she wants to do it.
Hope everybody takes the teacher's advice, though. And like I said, do that pre-registration. Then you can go for the screening actually on the day of and make everybody's life a little simpler.
This has got to be like the class of 20.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. We should have asked
20.
that.
These kindergartners, I think it's 2039. Something like that.
I guess it would be. No, I guess it'd be.
Holy
would
cow.
it be 40?
Maybe.
Because it'd be 13 years from this fall, but then there, you go to the new year. It might be 40.
Well, Parker's 30.
Yeah.
And he's in the 8th grade, so I'm
Yeah,
not
he's
good
only-
at math because I didn't pay enough
We
attention
should
in
have asked
kindergarten.
them. I mean, I am good at math, but since you have that extra, I don't know, it's swapping because it's not in the same year.
Yes, I don't know.
It's not the same year that you start and then you end. So
You know
it might
who
be
would
40.
know? I'll tell you who'd know. Dr. Grant Swallows, he'd know.
He would know.
Melanie Crothers, she'd know.
Yeah, we should.
We just didn't
asked.
ask any of them.
I know we didn't ask. We should
Now
have.
here we are just going on and on.
I can't believe it though. Doesn't that? I still think it is like 2006.
I still think the 90s were 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So leave me alone.
The 80s were 20 years ago. Absolutely. And we're talking about maybe a class of 2040? What?
Makes me just want to go sit on the porch and tell people to get out of my yard.
Hey, get off my grass. Just like that, right?
In my yard, in my day, this was all nursery fields for as far as the eye could see.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right.
Go home and watch the real McCoys on black and white TV.
So, real question though, Rob.
Yes,
have you decided, you've had a whole hour and 15 minutes, have you decided what you're going to go home and get to put on for this evening for
Yes,
spray tan?
I'm going to wear socks.
You're going to wear socks.
3 of them.
Rob, you're absolutely gross. Absolutely.
Oh, I have not decided, but something that I don't care if she gets orange spray
Yeah,
paint
because
on.
you need to, if you're going to wear clothes, you need to have something on that doesn't matter if it gets spray tan on it.
Which is
'cause
pretty
you're
much
not-
everything I own.
You're not going to get it clean again.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but you probably don't want to wear that T-shirt and ruin
No,
it.
not my Shoresy t-shirt.
I know. That's why I'm saying you need to think this through.
Okay.
And you probably want short shorts, not like Jeff Simmons basketball shorts.
Remember when we did the bike bar
Yeah.
thing and I wore the tights with the shorts over?
I'm going to have to find that picture.
I think I'm going to wear the shorts.
Okay, those.
They're girl shorts. They're not the right size, and they're really short.
I'm going to have to go back and find this picture.
You'll probably be able to see the shorts that are under them because the legs are really short.
I don't remember when
That's
we
why I
did
wore
that,
tights.
but I'm going to find the picture.
A long time ago, and we shan't do it again. So
When did you start here, Rob?
when did I start here on Town Talk?
Uh-huh.
July 17th of last year, but I don't think I was on Town Talk when we did that because
It was before.
Abby.
It was before, but I'm trying to gauge when I'm going to go through my pictures to find that picture of what
I
you were
don't-
wearing and
I
see if
don't
it's
know.
appropriate.
It's not. It's not appropriate for anything.
Well, I mean,
It's not appropriate that you have a picture of it on your phone, in fact.
well, I thought I did.
It might have been deleted. The government man that lives in your phone might have taken it off.
No, but you're in the back row. I can't see your shorts.
Aw.
Okay, I have a video though. Let's see.
Oh, great. There's video.
There's Simmons. It looks like I only. Nope, there you are. Hey, those shorts will work. Those aren't that short. They're loose.
They are loose.
You could even wear that High Life T-shirt if you wanted.
No, I'm not getting orange paint on my Miller High Life t-shirt.
You could wear the headband and everything to get the spray tan.
If you think I'm wearing my Karate Kid, official Karate Kid movie accurate headband,
Yeah.
you are nuts.
There you go. Just
I'll
don't
do
wear
it.
the tights, obviously.
I'm saving those tights for the Van Halen tribute show at the Park Theater.
I mean, technically, you could even just wear the shorts and not a shirt, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how much we want to scar Annabella.
That's my problem, yeah. I don't want to...
Friend of the show, Annabella Colwell.
I'm sure at some point the Colwells would love grandchildren. And if Annabella sees all this, that's going to put her off. It's going to put her off her feed for a long time.
For the rest of her life?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think those shorts will work, though.
Okay, fine.
So you can make that happen.
Yeah.
So Rob is getting spray tanned this afternoon,
And
everybody.
I
If
don't
you
know
don't know
what
what we're
all this.
talking
I don't know
about.
what all this talk is about bringing cameras and things.
Oh, absolutely.
No, not allowed.
Oh, I'm going to be there with my phone.
I will 100% throw you out of the building.
No, you can't.
I can.
I have a key.
I've got stroke. I'm a Goliath in this town.
Good luck trying.
I am a Goliath.
Trying to keep
You
me out of anywhere.
You don't understand what kind of weight being a Nunley carries in this town.
You don't understand the kind of weight being Raven Young carries in this town, apparently. Because I think it's more than Rob Nunley.
Oh, that's right. We are on that half of Main Street, so
Exactly.
I guess you are a titan on that
Exactly.
one half of that one street.
Yep. There you go.
Anyway.
No, I will be there with camera in hand. We'll just see how it goes. I don't know that we're going to be able to actually get footage of her spray tanning you? Because I'm assuming that she probably has
hope
like
that's
this
somewhere in private.
Yeah, I think she has like a little booth that she has to set up, and I don't think that's big enough for like 12 people to get into. So
12 people.
that everybody wants to watch.
Nobody wants to see. Look, I shower with the lights off. I don't want to see this. Nobody wants to see this. Nobody wants this to happen.
Oh, everybody wants this to happen. I can't
You
wait
were talking to the wrong
for
people.
after pictures. So, and you have.
And who's paying for this, by the way? She's charging $25.
Yeah, no, we're paying.
Who's ponying up?
You're paying.
You're out here gourd.
I'll pay.
You think I'm ponying up $25 to get sprayed orange?
It's all
and
right.
We're going full orange, Annabella.
It's all right. Chad Graves is paying.
Is he?
I don't know. I hadn't talked to him about it. Somebody's paying though.
I'm sure we can take up a collection.
All right. Well, Rob, we need to take a break, but we need to remind everybody, if you haven't gotten your birthdays in for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you better do it very quick, or this week's worth of anniversaries. Get those on the post, because when we come back, we are going to be picking some winners for some Captain D's dinner and Chicken Chef.
Absolutely. I just refreshed. I'm going to refresh one more time during the break, and then we're going to be moving on.
Okay, and then one more reminder about Breakfast Club. Today's winner is Diamond Classics. We'll be delivering breakfast to them here in just a little bit. But the new post is up on the Facebook page. It is pinned to the top for week 9 next week of Breakfast Club with Raven and Rob, sponsored by the Cafe at Tree City. So you can start posting there as well for next week's winner.
Somebody tell Leslie Buchanan she posted on the wrong post.
Yep, tell her to get it on the new one that's pinned to the top. All right, we will be right back with more Town Talk. Stick around.
Do you want to know what makes NHC Healthcare Warren County's finest and the best of the best? Let me tell you. It's partners like Diane Wood and Hobie Stewart who put their hearts into everything they do. It's also volunteers like Peggy, Miss Scarlett, Garrett, and John who are dedicated to brightening the patient's days. To see them in action, visit us at 928 Old Smithville Road, where we are carrying in a better way day by day.
Been turned down for a car loan? Struggling to get approved? Don't give up. Come see the team at Reddick Brown Ford. We believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our financing experts work with all types of credit to help get you behind the wheel fast. Make the short drive down Highway 55 to Reddick Brown Ford and drive home approved.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3-Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
Project Hail Mary, rated PG-13. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, rated PG. Michael, rated PG-13. You, Me, and Tuscany, rated PG-13. The Mummy, rated R.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3-Star Cinema.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. Let me, Sabrina Keaton, help you turn your life goals into accomplishments. Here at Security Federal Savings Bank, we can assist you with buying a car, debt consolidation, purchasing a home, or remodeling your current home. Whatever your needs are, we will keep it simple at Security Federal Savings Bank. We look forward to serving you and building relationships that last generations. Security Federal Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, May 9th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 280 Irvin Lane and Vandergrift Road selling the Nick and Jacqueline Self Farm. This 119 acres will be offered in 13 tracts. There's a beautiful custom brick home with an in-ground pool and pool house, a 60 by 40 loft barn, a 70 by 60 equipment shed, and lots of room to roam. We will also sell 2 excavators, hay equipment, and cattle equipment. For more info, call 473-LAND or visit dmsimpson.com.
Raven's shirt's on fire with hot coffee and no one can save her but her. Hey, welcome back into Town Talk. We got one more segment to wrap up this week of Town Talk. We appreciate all of you starting your mornings with us every single day. And Raven had to bounce out of the room for just a minute, take care of a little personals. But that's okay because Rob's still with you, and we're getting ready to give away some birthday goodies, some anniversary goodies. And, of course, Raven, when she comes back, is going to have there she comes. She's going to have our national days, our celebrity birthdays. She's going to clean up the coffee she spilled. That's okay. I can still see where I spilled coffee a couple of weeks ago.
Sorry, guys.
Things happen.
Right,
you didn't burn yourself, did you?
No, it's not hot. Okay. Not hot anymore. Right as we were about to come back on, I took too much of a drink, and luckily, somehow, I missed my clothes. So I didn't stain my clothes, which is the big thing.
Is that lucky, though?
Absolutely.
Rob,
I think I look cute today. Do you not think I look cute today?
I'm not here to judge whether you look cute or not.
Well, fine. Anyway, sorry, I spilled some coffee right as literally, I looked over. There was 1.3 seconds left. And I was like, sorry, you're going to have to deal with this for a second. I had to go get the coffee off of my skin. So, anyways, guys, we're back.
It's all good.
Thanks for being here with us.
Didn't miss a beat.
On Town Talk.
I was just telling them that we're about to give away a lot of Captain D's and Chicken Chef dinners, and that you're about to come up off some celebrity this and that.
Yep. All right. I'm going to give you some holidays. How about that first? And then we'll go with celebrity birthdays.
Do it, man.
Okay. Action Day for tolerance and respect between people. Man, more people need that.
I don't care for that at all.
More people absolutely
What kind of people
need that.
came up with that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe some people that think that it would be better if we could all hold hands and sing Kumbaya and respect each other.
La-ti-da.
It's also Fashion Revolution Day. Maybe that's why I'm wearing green shorts.
Is this a fashion revolution?
I don't know. I just thought I looked cute. Rob, you're like making me second guess myself
maybe
now.
You do. I don't know.
I got these shorts at Goodwill over the weekend.
I don't know what's cute and what's not.
The yellow pants I wore yesterday, I also got those. These were clearly some elderly person's closet that was cleaned out, and they fit me perfectly.
Why were they elderly? Why were they clearly elderly?
They were definitely old lady pants on old lady shorts.
They have like a hard candy in the pocket or something?
No, but there's just the style of them. Actually, they're both vintage. They're both older brands. I love them. I think they're awesome. That's one of my favorite things about going thrifting. But
you're doing a great job.
I'm wearing green shorts for Fashion Revolution Day, Rob.
It's a revolution.
People join forces to help direct the future of the fashion industry.
They join forces?
There's a steering campaign and using social media to influence a call for all of the favorite fashion brands. There you go.
Okay.
All right. What else do we have? National Brandon Day. Do you know a Brandon?
I do know a Brandon.
What's his day?
Well, hey, Brandon.
Oh.
I know Brandon up at Highs. I know my friend Brandon Nichols from up in Kentucky. I know lots of Brandons.
Oh, I've got some really good ones. These next ones. National Hairball Awareness Day and National Pet Care All Day. Which my cat had a hairball this morning, so
that's gross.
I mean, it's Hairball Awareness Day.
See, I don't know how you people live with those things.
I have 9 cats. There's going to be some hairballs.
Crazy cat
There's
lady.
no way to get around it. National Pigs in a Blanket Day.
Now I could get down with that.
I like pigs in a blanket.
I'm trying to stay off the carbs. So there goes the blanket.
But it's little. It's just a little bit of carbs.
No, not the way we made them.
Oh, you make like hot dog pigs in a blanket? Oh, no, I never do that.
You get one of those crescent rolls?
Mm-hmm.
The big kind? Yeah. And take that hot dog, slid him right down the thing with the cheese, roll him up in that crescent roll.
No, see, we don't do that. We get the little Smokies, the all-beef Smokies, and then you cut a crescent roll, the triangle, into 3, and then you roll up the little weenies.
Yeah, but why do you want to pop when you can chomp?
No, I like pop better.
Okay. To each his own.
National Skipping Day.
Skipping Day?
Skipping.
So we're going to skip today?
Like skip.
Skip
Not
down
like
the road?
skipping school. Yeah, like skipping down the road. It's also New Kids on the Block Day.
Well,
you like some new?
Oh.
I know.
I did not know.
Yeah, maybe Christian will get us some New Kids on the Block.
And hear me out.
You don't like New Kids
Maybe
on the
he
Block? What?
Nobody really liked the New Kids on the Block unless you were a 14-year-old girl.
Well, I was at one point in time. It's Scream Day. I'm not going to scream for you, but...
You don't.
Okay. World Women's Wellness Day. American Camp Week. Is that like... Yeah, that's like tent camping.
Okay. As opposed to like Paul Lynn.
I don't
camp.
know. A couple years ago, there was a theme at the Met Gala that was camp.
Yeah, they meant like fabulous camp.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I didn't really know what that was. I didn't understand the theme, so that I had to look just to make sure it wasn't that. Fiddler's Frolic,
Sure. I can't believe that's rolled around again.
Interstate Mullet Toss.
That's a lot of days.
I don't really know what that is.
It's when you chuck a fish down the interstate.
Last full weekend of April every year, legendary beach party that once started just as a reason to party. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's all I got for today's day. Let's see if Eeyore's birthday is going to be tomorrow on April 25th.
Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh.
Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh.
Okay, there you go, Betty. If you were curious about that,
Hey, yeah, Betty might have wanted to know. Let's see.
she's asked us before about characters' birthdays.
Mm-hmm. National Hug a Plumber Day is also tomorrow. National Plumbers Day. Let's see. Sunday. Oh, Sunday's Alien Day.
The movie?
No, just alien awareness.
Well, I'm aware of them.
Yeah, it's meant to appreciate science fiction and educate
Okay.
people about aliens.
It's a lot of days.
Well, I mean, I went through the weekend.
I thought Alien Day might have something to do with people that come to the country from other lands.
No, like green aliens, like in the space.
Somebody tell the president that Sunday's Alien Day. Let's see what he does.
All right, I'm going to give you some celebrity birthdays real quick because we're running out of time. We got Joe Keery, who was Steve on Stranger Things. We've got Kelly Clarkson. We all know who she is.
Yeah, we do. Don't. Please don't.
It's all right. I know I can't sing. Barbara Streisand, her birthday today. Oh, Cedric the Entertainer. You know who he is, right?
Yes, he's an entertainer.
Okay, Shirley MacLaine, her birthday. She's 92. Wow, she's getting on up there.
Yes, she is.
Ooh, Aidan Gillen. He was Littlefinger on Game of Thrones.
Okay.
He plays the bad guy in a lot of stuff. Let's see, Phil Robertson.
Is that another one of the duck people?
Another one of the duck people. Duck Dynasty. Austin.
2 duck people this week.
Yeah, Austin Nichols. He was in One Tree Hill. I don't know what else he's been in, but that's what I recognize him from. Carly Pearce. She's a country singer, and that's about all I got for you.
Well, that's all right. That's some good celebrity birthdays. We got a lot of local celebrity birthdays here ourselves, and we got stuff to give away, and it's 8:55. So, Christian, hit it, man.
Ronnie, come on in.
While we're getting into the intro, happy anniversary this week to Jason and Dixie Zahn, Thomas and Jeanette Ware, and the winners of Chicken Chef Dinner for Two, Rocky and Jane Davenport.
Happy birthday, baby.
And happy birthday to these babies that are celebrating today. Happy birthday, Louise Pearsall, Riley Green, Kenneth Mason, Diane DeBoard, Kaylee Myers, Trevor Moore, Judy Cunningham, Lucy Christian, and today's winner of the Captain D's Dinner for One, Joe Montgomery. Moving on to Saturday's birthdays. Ronnie, what you got?
Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday on Saturday to Marsha Johnson Smith, Kelton Holt, Shanna Hillis, Lisa Roberts Smith, Lee Wanamaker. Hey, happy birthday, Lee. Linda Sue Cantrell, who is our Chicken Chef winner, and Dixie Zahn's birthday and anniversary in the same week. But congratulations to Linda, you won Chicken Chef Dinner for One. And Sunday, as Ronnie takes us to the bridge, happy birthday to Katie Grace Woodley, Kelly Trusty, Sherry Blankenship Owens. Happy birthday, Sherry. Sonia Bond, and the winner of Chicken Chef for the Sunday birthdays, Letitia Barnes. There's your birthday winners and your anniversary winner.
Birthday to everybody celebrating. Happy anniversary to those celebrating as well. Thank you to all our listeners who submitted the names. We couldn't do it without you. And congratulations to the winners. You can pick those gift certificates up anytime in the next 30 days during regular business hours here at the radio station at 230 West Colville Street, historic downtown McMinnville.
Look, you've got, I don't know if it's 30 days or not because I don't know which months have 31 and all of that. Here's what I do. I put down what day you won, and I put down the next month and that date.
Did you ever?
You've got till roughly the 24th through 26th of May to come get them. And please come get them because Captain D's loves to see you. Chicken Chef loves to see you. Mm-hmm. And we hate to give these away to people that don't take the time to use them. So come get them, y'all.
Thank you to our sponsors. Absolutely, Chicken Chef and Captain D's. We sure do appreciate them. Did you ever, and I guess in January when you were making out ones for like January 29th and 30th and 31st.
Did I ever put like February 31st?
Mhm.
No, I did not.
I did.
Smart.
Yeah, well, I think it was more of just lack of me paying attention, because I'm just like going with the same date the next month, and half the times that's not a real date. So
Hey, we hit all kinds
does
of
that
community.
make them indefinite though?
Yes, it makes them last forever. We did a whole lot of community calendar stuff back in the last hour. A couple things that one thing in particular that I failed to mention
Quickly.
There's a drug take back day tomorrow.
Oh,
if you've
okay.
got unused or expired prescription medication, there's a drug take back thing tomorrow at the Tractor Supply.
Okay.
It's from 10 to 2. So if you want to take your drugs over there, feel free. It's the Sheriff's Department and the Warren County Prevention and Intervention Coalition. That's hard to say. They're joining forces to have another drug take back day. So if you got medicines laying around, you want to make sure they're disposed of properly. Take it over Tractor Supply 10 to 2.
All right. Thank you,
Tomorrow.
Rob. And we are running out of time, so we are going to have to wrap up. But, man, there is so much going around, as we mentioned earlier in the community calendar. So if you are looking for something to do this weekend, you don't have to look far, because there are so many options here in McMinnville. Get the family out. Get out and enjoy some sunshine while we still have it. And then, if it's raining tomorrow, go enjoy a park theater show inside. Go visit our friends over at the bowling alley inside. Plenty of stuff to still do. Thanks for being here with us this week, though. We have enjoyed it. We appreciate all of our listeners for being here. Rob and I are going to go deliver breakfast to Diamond Jewelry for Breakfast Club from the cafe at Tree City. We'll be back Monday morning at 7. Have a great weekend. We'll see you then.
WBMC and translator W249DQ.